You're certainly making waves around here. Are you still spooky?
Not so much.
Cool.
I actually wanted to talk to you about your work outside of WWE. You've made some waves yourself.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
Would they be interested in booking a different WWE superstar? Specifically one who's me?
Actually, they probably would. Want me to set it up? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show? It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Big fan of smelling things.
Right. Anyway, thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
Here comes the big cheese. It's Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Mumbai, India.
Here comes danger in a small package. Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
And from Chongqing, China, Xia Li!
Xia Li is a woman who claims to be motivated to bring justice to WWE.
If you are a source of evil, Xia Li will have no problem hunting you down.
Or is Xia Li herself the evil source? How about that, Saxton? I don't get it. The captain's been all over the internet because of a cheese-smelling show?
Talking about Cheese Please. Love that show, and Cap was great on it.
Her observations about Gruyere pairings were actually quite astute.
Oh, this is cheesy. Even for you two.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
Hit the rope.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Backbreaker. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Spinning heel kick.
Producing a trampling. Oh, an elbow drop. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg.
Just punishing.
That can't be enough, can it?
No, a kick out. Try for it early.
brings a counter for Lee. That could be the spark she was looking for.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Don't do it!
Ah, straight to the floor. That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Torn down with a lariat. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Into the barricade. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. We almost just saw a count out.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
The target is set on Lee. She's in peril. From out of nowhere.
RKO! Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Xia Li, walking out of here tonight, defeated.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Bringing indie cred and attitude to the WWE ring. It's Cat.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Well, if it isn't the internet darling, the captain.
Not just the internet. I feel like everyone is talking about her these days. She's got some serious buzz.
But all the extra attention means more scrutiny. She's going to want to get a big win tonight. Oh, time the last ride!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Uh-oh. It's a long way up. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Carefully measured knee drop.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
She's calling for it.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. to the ring post.
She goes back inside the ropes. But this one can be lost by countout.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Boom! Up they go!
Wow, what a vicious choke bomb.
She manages to get control.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Counter! And now there's an opening. And Jane reverses it. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
That might end JC's chances.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
And JC Jane goes down with the loss tonight.
JC Jane doesn't handle loss well, but I have no doubt she's already thinking about her next step.
I know you're just here to train, but I gotta ask, what was that about?
What are you talking about?
Your last match? Seemed like some pretty excessive showboating. Not as concerning as when you went all bad guy on Psycho Sally or started floating people in the ring, but still, doesn't seem like you.
That would be Alfie's doing. This agent who saw the web series and wants to represent me. I told him I'd try a couple things for him in the match so he could try to get me some jobs in Hollywood.
The web series? You mean that cheese-smelling thing you did? Oh, you want me to believe someone saw that and thought you had some sort of potential?
Hey, I was great.
Sure. What's the vibe on this guy? Does he seem legit, or are we talking cheap-looking suits and rental cars?
I've actually never met him in person.
Wow. Oh, you're killing me here. And definitely getting catfished.
Honestly, you may be right. I've had my suspicions about the guy. But so far, no harm done. I'm focusing on my matches regardless, not some probably fake internet poser. That's why I'm here, right? Training for my match?
Just be careful. When whoever it is reveals themselves, I don't want you to get hurt. Don't send him any money.
Of course not.
Good.
Unless his family is in trouble or something and just needs a loan so his aunt can get surgery.
Come on.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following is scheduled for
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true...
The captain is one of the brightest stars in the company right now.
I've heard she's generating serious Hollywood attention as of late.
The Cat needs to make sure not to let all this hype get to her head, or she'll quickly find herself on the wrong end of this match.
Final time, the last ride!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof!
Ooh!
Kick to the back. Bam! Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Forearm smash. Brutal. Tegan Nox has lost any momentum here.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Spear!
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats in the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief!
A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she is going blast off. Senton from the...
Losing some steam now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Right hand connects.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Put into the corner now. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for...
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
Tegan's hopes are waning.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Not where you want to be right now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
And that was a well-targeted attack. Fought off with an elbow. Nox looking to get back in this.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
Yeah, she has to start.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me!
Just crashing down with high impact.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, and she turns it around.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Across the top rope.
What a hot shot. Tagging this outside. This could be good. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Got her where she wants her.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Super. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
This is a bad situation to be in.
On the middle rope. What are we gonna see? Wait a second. Hooked. Cutter! Avoiding contact.
Bad predicament right here.
Planted face first. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. With the reversal.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Stomping. Ouch.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
She's enduring some damage. The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
She did her homework there.
A counter answered by another counter.
Hey, guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss. She's sent back in under the ropes.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Sent into the corner. On the second rope.
Enziguri out of the corner.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. No, no, no. Somersault plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Tossed back into the ring. Thankfully, it looks like Cap has abandoned the theatrics of her last match. She's getting down to business with Tegan Nox.
Making use of her advantage to climb the ropes. She's ready to finish this.
Wait, is that a fan who just hopped the barricade?
Looks like that man has some sort of business, but he can't just interrupt the match. Where's security?
And that tackle was a fortuitous turn for Tegan Nox. She's taking advantage of the distraction.
And that's the match.
Whoever that man was, he certainly didn't do Cap any favors here tonight.
We got to get better security.
What the hell was that?
Hi! Sorry. Alfie Juniper. The flesh here.
I know who you are, Alfie. Though I am shocked to see you exist. But what were you thinking interrupting my match? And that security guard almost put you in a local medical facility.
Look, nothing I haven't encountered before. I realized that the director might need to do another take, but I just couldn't help it.
Another take? That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. What couldn't you help?
Like, I told you, I was on the verge of an incredible opportunity. Although, I may have misspoken a bit.
Why am I not surprised?
I was on the verge of 2 incredible opportunities, and they both came through! How would you like to be in a major motion picture?
By any chance, is your friend shooting this in a garage?
Not at all. I have 2 offers for you, co-starring with 2 top stars. I don't know. Maybe you heard of them. John Cena and Dave Bautista? I think they both spent some time in WWE, if I'm not mistaken.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're not kidding.
Like I said, I made some calls and used my connections. Trouble is, they both shoot at the same time. So I need your gut reaction. Would you rather star in a blockbuster action movie with Cena, or a quirky indie picture that's destined for award season success with Batista?
A chance to do a big budget film with John Cena? Can't say no to that.
Then I won't either. I'll let the casting director know. I'll talk to your people around here too. I'm sure when I give them my juniper charm, they won't mind you taking some time off to film.
Alfie, thank you. Gotta admit, I doubted you. But you really came through.
Honestly? I mean, most people doubt me. It's what allows me to be sneaky, like a ninja.
Coming back from break, first team to the set.
Well, this is certainly new for you. I guess Cena money goes a long way.
I'm hardly there yet. Let's just say I've done a bit of upgrading all around.
I wasn't aware the film came out yet.
No, but there's been a lot of confidence in Mudslide 2, based on the dailies.
Well, in any case, we're glad to have you back in action tonight.
Perfect. And I've made some minor edits to my entrance for my surprise return as well. You know, made it more bespoke to me. I'm excited to be back and bring some A-list buzz to Raw.
A-list buzz. Very well.
Zoe Stark is here to face a mystery opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You can feel the anticipation building in the WWE Universe tonight. Who is Zoe facing?
She is focused and determined, Michael. Whoever walks through that curtain had better be ready for a fight. We're going to find out who Zoe is facing any second now. Over Cap's role in her upcoming movie.
All of my Hollywood friends are raving about it right now.
Since when do you have Hollywood friends? Now, Miz doesn't count.
Nonetheless, WWE and Raw is lucky to have the Cap back.
Oh! German suplex!
Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Placed into the corner. High risk area up there. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Able to avoid any harm there. What a pump kick. Stunner! Stunner! She's firing up, no doubt about it. Up and down, what a vicious choke bomb.
And shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Hit the ropes. Oh, running knee strike. She's starting to tire a little.
They've definitely taken their... Great balance out to the middle rope.
Big miss right there.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Oh, man. The other end, too.
Uh-oh. Finds a counter from Stark.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man. Zoe moves out of the way. On the apron now. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Heading back to the ring.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She was a millisecond away from a countout, guys. She had it scouted. And misses on the springboard.
Oh, God. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
That's it. Stark is out.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner. Zoe Stark tastes defeat.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Good evening, and welcome to Captive Audience with the best host in WWE and all of Hollywood, me! Ever since I returned to WWE from filming my starring role opposite John Cena in the blockbuster Mudslide 2, I've known that I have a special responsibility to share the biggest news and mostest personalities with the whole of the WWE universe in ways that only I can. Strap in, it's gonna be a wild ride. Stay with me after the break, where we'll be talking with the Dark Horse Universal Champion about his meteoric rise and grilling the finest of meats with Otis. Oh yeah!
Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good, but how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
I'm not sure. I don't really picture you as the assistant type. Besides, I've been able to handle everything so far.
Okay, but as soon as you get overwhelmed, you have to call me. I could not deal if you hired somebody else. Seriously, I would lose it.
If I change my mind, I'll let you know.
Who's the best agent in the world?
If the answer is anyone but you, it's gonna be really awkward.
It is me! I've got 2 words for you. Trish Stratus. And now I got 6 more. Is going to be on captive. Wait, sorry, miscounted. 1 more. Audience. How amazing is that?
That is totally amazing. I can't believe a WWE legend is gonna do my show.
Is she a WWE legend too? That must be why she was so eager to come on. I just know you can barely turn on a TV in Canada without seeing her on it. She's basic.
Well, however it happened, you did good. Thanks, Alfie.
No problem. She's all set for next week. And all you have to do is fill in for Trish in a match against someone named Charlotte Flair and win.
Oh, is that all?
Look, Trish has got the flu, but still wants to ensure Charlotte loses. You've got a show, but need a guest. And I'm an agent who knows how to put both of those things together. So what do you say? Should I drop the contracts?
Like I could say no to Trish Stratus on captive audience. You go iron out the details. I'll go flatten Charlotte Flair.
Love it! Break a leg. Not literally. Try to stay in one piece, especially your face. But go get him.
I'm never gonna be done, they know me. You're welcome to the kingdom.
Taking her place at center stage, the true super...
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly Up until an hour ago, everybody in the arena was expecting to see Trish Stratus, including Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's got to be annoyed she had so little time to prepare for Cap.
She gets to face an indie vet instead of a Hall of Famer? Sounds like Charlotte's already won.
Spear! DDT!
Big boot.
Look at this! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Holy a barricade. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Expert striking combo.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, right to the gut. And this match will head back to the ring.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there.
Firm control.
Oh, what a bump to the face! And now she's setting the pace of this match.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here.
Hit the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
A display of force.
This could be it. Cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Cover! 2! She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Spear!
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Counters.
Implanted by the DDT.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near. Moved at the right time.
Countering the queen. Oh, and a spear! A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's gotta find.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cal.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
That'll knock Charlotte down a peg or two.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Hey. So, yeah. Everything good?
Yeah. What's going on? Where's Trish?
Who? Oh, Trish Stratus. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but she is not here.
What do you mean she's not here? We've got a show to do. Where is she?
Yeah, I'm working on that now. Left a few messages. She's kind of ghosting me. Although, Natalia was here, and she had my phone for a bit, so maybe she saw a text. I could reach out to her. I don't really want to. She's trying to convince me to get some of her rescue cats on the show, and I was trying to explain that it really isn't that kind of show, but she could be really intense, and it's just...
Alfie, focus. Figure out what's going on and get back to me. I can reach out too if you need. In the meantime, apparently I've got a few extra hours to get ready for Piper Niven tonight. So I'm gonna take advantage.
So it's a blessing! This is a good thing!
No. But I'm gonna take lemons and make lemonade. And you're gonna figure out why I'm sucking on so many lemons right now.
On it. I'll let you know if I get any messages.
Style
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes.
We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real Agatha Christie, Michael. Who could have done such a terrible thing?
The rumor mill's saying that Trish Stratus is a prime suspect.
Would not surprise me a bit. Who wouldn't be jealous of Cap? She's not a superstar, she's a supernova.
Tossed into the corner.
Uh-oh, wrist lock, wrist lock.
Chop to the midsection all the way up and
Springboard drop kick.
That was amazing.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to...
Great balance out to the middle rope.
Liberated elbow. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Ooh. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Caught in a bad position here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Just a tenacious assault from her.
She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Spear!
Right to the spine. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
How's that for a surprise? What a show.
oh my God, what? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, strong impact. Don't come over here. Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, my! Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. The ref's counting. Take off.
Way to steer clear. Trapping the leg, attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And she slides her back to the mat. Superman punch! Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Good timing with that reversal. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
I don't think she even knows where she is.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cap.
I've been on the phone all day. I've narrowed things down to about 5 or 36 suspects.
It was Trish Stratus.
37 suspects. You sure it was her?
I don't know why, but her behavior has made it clear that she has something against me. When I catch up to her, I'll ask. In between punches.
She's out in LA opening a yoga studio and doing a charity match. Sneaky thief! She's got the public totally fooled.
Then I've got a plane to catch. Wherever she's doing that match, get me on that card. Bump her scheduled opponent. Pull any strings you have to.
Consider it done! You don't know who might be in charge of that sort of thing and where I could find a number, do you? It's fine. I'll figure it out.
I don't care what y'all say. Soundless, I'm never gonna be done with no me.
So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing. Of course, she's also a heck of an actress, so who knows? But she claims we canceled the appearance on captive audience about 30 minutes before she was supposed to come on. That's why she had her music interrupt your match, to remind you not to forget about her.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my sent mail. I didn't send it, though. I think I might have been hacked. It's kind of a rite of passage in Hollywood. So, this is actually pretty exciting for me.
You got hacked and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus. Doesn't seem likely. Did anyone else have access to your phone?
Only Natalia when she was putting in her number so I could call her about the Cat Act. It's kind of funny though, she kept making mistakes so it took forever. She's kind of hopeless.
Or she was using that time to cancel Trish Stratus and then pointing a finger to keep me from looking at the surveillance tapes. Probably upset about not getting booked on the show. Still, stealing the set? I'm not sure she could have pulled that off by herself.
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving furniture.
If they were, they'd definitely get onto the show. That would be some good entertainment. But I'll look into who might have helped Natalia.
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish. I'm not sure what the protocol is in WWE, but in Hollywood, if you fly cross-country to fight someone, then realize the beef wasn't their fault, you usually at least send a text.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places everyone, and action.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
Look at this. Trish and Cap are on the case.
And Cap and Trish Stratus.
This is ridiculous. This is a serious premium live event, not some infomercial to market outside products.
That's right, Corey. Tonight, Backlash is brought to you by Down Up, created and presented by The Miz. Will Trish and Cap find all the clues to lead them to victory, or will their opponents get away scot-free?
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, double shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
1, 2.
Spine buster
With a sit-out. Nasty. What a wrist clutch suplex.
stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Gotta hurt.
Tried to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Pump kick on target.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee strike.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Double big back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Boom. Devastating kick.
Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Tag.
Here she comes.
Pump kick. Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh.
Way up high. All the way down with an atomic drop. Carefully measuring. Seated bionic elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Hooked up.
DDT. Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Stratus now getting in position.
The choke count for Chris. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
She's pushed into the corner. Forearm! And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Kick right to the midsection.
Boom. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Tagging her partner in.
Across the top rope.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man,
Looking for the victory.
truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Exploder suplex.
Natalya in off the tag.
Quick takedown there. Oh, God.
Saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
And a tag there. Spear! Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Big punch. Ouch.
Telling her opponent that she had
No. Somersault plancha.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Throws her back in from ringside. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
and the forearm smash. Up and down. What a vicious choke bomb.
Oh. Superman punch. Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near. Out of nowhere. Oh, kill. That and shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And a kick out at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Nowhere.
superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Oh my goodness. Can I just say I'm such a fan of everything? You're so fun. I just see everything. By the way,
No offense. Wow. I'd be looking...
Are you kidding me?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes. Tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai. And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
She better be ready to go blow for blow as she takes on Dakota Kai, because one kick from Kai is all it takes to turn the lights out.
Kai can kick you from any direction, seemingly at any time. It's like a whirlwind of offense. You just have to try and be prepared for it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ooh!
Up they go!
Damn, what a vicious choke bomb!
And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh. It's a long way up. Final time, the last ride!
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Out of nowhere! RKO!
This looks bad for Kai.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Cap.
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I feel better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. and I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing, and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Cap, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring.
Oh, ho, ho. Russian leg sweep. Last ride.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Ripcord slam. Wrist clutch applied. Looking.
Oh, it's so. We could be seeing a submission here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. This one,
We're going to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
uh-oh, found it.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Twist of fate.
Into the corner now.
Big forearm.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at this. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
And he goes tackling to the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Switch things up and toss them away.
Oh, and a spear.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. And Isla falters there.
At the arm trap.
Torn down with a lariat.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
She'll take things into the ring.
Here is your winner,
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate.
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
It's Chelsea.
Talk about surprises, it's Cap with Stacy Keibler. These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
But Caps relied on her Hollywood connections to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to MyRise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over.
Final time, the last ride!
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! Oh!
Stopping their opponent! And the forearm smash! Oof! Oh boy!
German suplex released! And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
She's got her where she wants her! No way!
Somersault plancha to the floor. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Final time, the last ride!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Ooh, man!
Good night. What a stunner.
Into the pin attempt. 2! She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Boom! Lights out.
Able to get there in time.
What a chop.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara, and she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Tremendous impact.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. A long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Spear! She makes the tag.
She is unleashed. Oh, what a right hand! Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh boy.
German suplex suplex released.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Into the cover. And she picked up a monumental win.
Here are your winners, Stacy Keibler and Cap.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You're not still, levitating people and devouring their souls, right?
Nah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to cut back, so I think you're good.
Cool. Just can't be too careful nowadays. A second question, then.
Shoot.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
No. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Really? Our show is the undisputed best video game show out there. We play with WWE Superstars and then stream it online.
Sounds a lot like Xavier Woods' show Up, Up, Down, Down.
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it! I'm stoked! Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today, you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or China?
China is one of the reasons I got into the business. I'd be so stoked to play as her.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings.
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That? Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show. Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur. Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl. Break a leg.
It's the right night for a preposterous match as Psycho Sally, the craziest daredevil in NXT, plays as China, and I fight her with Eve Torres. I'm Gigi, and this is Down, Up, but with arrows.
China was one of my inspirations, and we are here to inspire all of you beautiful children, because you're our future.
It's gonna be a long night.
Gosh darn it! Holy cats! What a crazy move!
Never thought I'd pine for the return for my marginally entertaining co-host, but here we are. it to give the Iggy on air, but you can be a little more psycho.
With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative.
See, boys and girls, you never need to cheat to gain an advantage.
Need is the operative word here.
Huh?
I don't need to cheat to beat you, but it sure is fun.
Don't listen to Gigi, kids.
She is 100% correct about that one. Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
I think we can rule out an offer to come to SmackDown anytime soon. Since we're here, I guess I should get your story. What do you want to do in WWE?
Gosh, I'm really here to spread joy to children all around the world.
You came out of TBD, right? Did Cap and Geneva dig that?
I've evolved?
Oh, I just remembered my own inspirational quote. It's never too late to go back to bed.
Jeez, I'm crow!
With a name like Psycho Sally, you are nothing like what I was expecting/hoping for.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Sal! How you feeling after the big debut?
Honestly, not great. Are you sure Down Up is supposed to be a kids show? I did what you said, and Gigi didn't seem to like it one bit.
Really?
She walked off set muttering something that was firmly not kid-friendly.
Okay, so I may have heard some feedback from Gigi. And I think this was all some sort of miscommunication. I've mended its fences and convinced Gigi to give you another shot.
Okay, thank you, Alfie. And now that this is all sorted, I'll relax and be more myself. That just doesn't feel like me, so I'm glad we can drop the kid-friendly tone.
Drop the kid-friendly tone, heavens no! That was right on the money. The miscommunication was that I implied you were ready to go on air by yourself. This time, I'll be on set to help guide you.
To guide me.
No need to thank me. I've got your back. Now that I've done some psychoanalysis on your whole vibe. Hey, that should be your catchphrase! Psychoanalysis!
Not sure that particular catchphrase is my vibe, Alfie.
Really? That'd be great for building your brand. No matter, just keep it kid-friendly, on the show again, and do your thing. Oh, and Gigi wants to know who you want to play as?
Sure, I guess, Alfie. Is there anyone Gigi has in mind?
Some really great options according to my internet search. Hulk Hogan, The Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steven Austin. They all sound nice.
Steve, Alfie, it's Steve Austin.
Ah, okay. Well, take your pick.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'll take Hulk Hogan.
Not your brother, but okay.
Here we are again. Down, Up is on the air. Psycho Sally is back despite my better judgment, and she is joined this time by
Alfie, Agent to the Stars. You know what this show needs? A theme song. I've been working something up. Down, Up, it's a video game show. Down, Up, teaching kids how to grow.
Kids how to... Did you know he was gonna do this?
Alfie's just enthusiastic.
Down, up, Gigi and her champ Bo. Down, up, making angels in the snow. You're pressing those buttons so fast, I'm getting a callus. I'm not feeling your defense here. Can you raise the stakes a little? So violent! Can kids even watch this show? Be careful, Gigi. Psycho Sally is gonna catch you in the psychoanalysis.
The what?
Your big move. The psychoanalysis.
You're calling your finish the psychoanalysis?
I haven't really settled on a...
You gotta have a hot name for the big move. Psychoanalysis. It's great branding.
I get wanting some moral support after last time, but Sally, he's a lot.
Holy cats! What a crazy move!
Well, we're certainly going to get some interesting comments on this episode.
Victory is not final. Defeat is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Where you send the guy smashing into the corner pad things?
An Irish whip?
I don't know moves. I know feelings. That'll make the audience go nuts!
What audience? Everyone has logged off by now. Hogan and Piper, arguably the greatest rivalry of the 1980s.
You know what I loved? Those music videos. Land of 1,000 Dances. Real American. That was music. You should do a number. Dance, Sally!
Are you sure? Do not dance.
Gosh darn it!
I don't know what you and your agent are trying to do to our show, but I have not been more embarrassed since I agreed to do a show for The Miz.
I'm sorry, Alfie, he just tries. He tries very hard.
Psychoanalysis? I don't think I've ever heard a person more thirsty to get a catchphrase over. But it wasn't just him, Miss Golly Whiz. Were you trying to tank our show?
I wasn't. Alfie said it was a kid show.
Really? And you trusted him instead of your own instincts? Gee whiz, indeed. You're just as clueless as your agent.
Listen, I'm sorry. Wait, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Regardless of what went down, you can't just stand there berating me. I'm not going to be bullied by you over my performance on a video game show.
That's fair, because we're also on a wrestling show, which means I get to go to my very best buddy, The Miz, general manager of SmackDown, and get him to make us a match, unless you're afraid of a little psychodrama.
That's not my catchphrase. But fine. You want to fight? That's what I'm here to do. And you can bet it won't be kid-friendly.
Where was that girl on my show?
There she is! The woman of the hour! The up-and-coming star!
What are you talking about, Alfie?
Psychoanalysis! I got it trending online. I'm already talking to merch and...
Alfie, just stop, please.
What's wrong? I saw you talking to Gigi and figured she was ready to get rid of her dud of a co-host and bring you in full-time.
Gigi Dolan is bringing me up to SmackDown to beat the hell out of me on live TV for ruining her show.
Oh. Yeah. She left me a few voicemails. Miz too. And that Troy guy.
And?
Honestly, I could tell from the tone that it was bad news. But Alfie Juniper is a good news guy. So...
This has all turned into a giant mess.
Gosh, kid. I'm sorry your dreams aren't coming true.
Being a movie star isn't my dream, Alfie. And if it means changing my whole personality and jumping through hoops, I'm not interested. I'm a wrestler. I'm already living my dream.
And you're gonna have a big match on SmackDown against one of their top stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am.
So, all in all, this has been a success?
You know what? Maybe it has.
I guess you're not the only one who can do a little psychoanalysis.
Alfie!
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psychos. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot. And you can see these two short-lived co-hosts step into the ring as adversaries, proving once again that entertainment is a fickle business.
You're telling me. A few weeks ago, these two were trading banter. Now they're trading blows.
With how awkward Psycho Sally seemed on Down Up, I'm just excited to see her back in the actual ring.
Oh, ouch. And that one misses the mark.
Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is deep.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. It looks...
Trying to break the submission, and she does. Takedown, skull first.
What a shot! Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. Ooh. She saw that one coming.
Turning the tables.
Off the rope.
Oh, no!
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
And Sally is keeping the match at her pace.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, that offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon. Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
Hey stranger, how's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon, but any chance you could help me out with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
Sorry, Liv. I'm too busy right now.
Believe me, I know what that's like. But if your schedule clears up, let me know. I'd love to hit the ring with you by my side. Any chance you changed your...
I have, and I'm in.
That's awesome. And hey, a wink can only help promote Mudslide too, right? Thanks.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say...
Tag team action just getting underway. What do you think of this pair, Corey?
We're talking huge star power here, Cole. Liv plus the captain, it's Boffo box office.
Boffo what? Are you okay?
Read the trades, Saxton.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Places her right in the corner.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Double shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Big. She goes for the quick pin. An easy kick out there.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Counters that. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Tagged in. Oh! Suplex. Penny predicament.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Fire looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Great defense by Morgan. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Face buster. Sit out mat slam.
Tag is made and here we go.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
And Dawn telling the crowd to watch her.
She's starting to look concerned.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared. Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
She's going for it. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
And Liv Morgan
A defeat for the Twisted Team, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Oh, but you know Fire and Dawn have already started planning their payback. They won't let this slide.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
I'm not surprised. You're only as good as your scene partner. And I'm an incredible talent.
I have to agree. We complement each other nicely. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both WWE and Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on. Like one whose name rhymes with Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for Mudslide 2 for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I will slide on over. Get it? 'Cause Mudslide? Oh, never mind. See you there.
Welcome to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
I won't say no to a little applause.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Well, I'm sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me, I'd be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that you passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Watch me!
Liv, stop!
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the fraud that you are.
Guys, I don't think this is part of the show. Get someone in there. Roll credits.
Style this, I'm never gonna be done. You know me. Now welcome to the kingdom.
One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
No love lost between these two. The captive audience segment got out of hand and fast.
Who would want to watch a talk show without a fight or two breaking out?
And the fight spilled over to social media with Liv Morgan promising a special guest of her own for tonight's match. We'll have to see what that's all about. Ow. The premier combo.
Nicely done. In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Hit the ropes.
Could it be? John Cena is here?
Take it easy, Saxton. Clearly just Liv Morgan playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh, an incredible sit-out.
Here's the cover.
And the rope saver there. Boom, a forearm smash.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
DDT.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Knee to the face.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, what a spear!
Taking flight.
Big shot to the face. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, a forearm smash. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Ooh! Great hip toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Superman punch!
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
Morgan is completely out of it.
There's two! And a kick out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Ah, stops to the legs.
Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
Down her DDT.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Sky high.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Yeah, they put up a good fight.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
Do you really think I thought John Cena would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be the #1 hit of the summer together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
You cheated your way into my role, and now you think you're besties? If he's worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone to team with you.
Liv's A-list partner is The Miz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Liv Morgan and The Miz.
The Miz is the definition of A-list. WWE, film, television. This man conquers every arena he sets foot in.
He's not exactly conquering.
I'm never gonna be done lonely. You're welcome to the kingdom.
Catch the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
And their opponents, first from Mumbai, India, Cap.
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only...
It's John Cena. Cap's partner is John Cena.
And her partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Now this is a double bill people would flock to the theaters to see.
Two great stars both in the ring and on the screen, and they are here to fight. I can't believe John Cena is here to compete on Raw.
As this huge mixed tag team match gets underway, let's not lose sight of the fact Liv Morgan promised a larger-than-life A-list movie star, and she brought out The Miz.
How many movies have you starred in, Cole?
I think The Miz is a great pick. A multi-time champion, and he's in current fighting shape. The captain's partner is a big-time star for sure, but he might have to shake off some ring rust.
Morgan on the receiving end. A big punch. Ouch.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Pair of chops and another.
Here they come, over and over.
Yeah, there's more.
Look at the
Power from Cena.
Ah, Cena with a face buster. Drop kick. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Nice hip toss. And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Precarious position here. Electric chair to the face buster. Tearing down the leg now.
Oof. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Bam! Suplex canceled that move. Snapmare driver plants him. He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. Oh, and a spear! Liv gets her back. Spear!
Implanted by the DDT.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now. Boom! Right to the body.
At the arm trap.
Torn down with a lariat.
Oh, what? Strikes.
So effective.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Placing them into the corner.
Tandem offense coming up.
Whoa, double spear.
One, two.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, look at this arm wrench. Bang! So accurate.
Looking to finally put Miz away.
John Cena driving into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners. And John Cena.
The brightest superstars in WWE history just put Liv and The Miz on the D-list, as in defeated.
That was a miscarriage of justice, and you know it, Saxton. Cap and John Cena are part-timers who do nothing but steal the spotlight from superstars who actually put in the work.
So, Miss, big time deal. The so-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Cena, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer. But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again. So I'm ready to end this. once and for all. You and me. SummerSlam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood, I'm happy to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw. I may be a star, but I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
After week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask, had you ever watched WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The stories I've seen rival any Hollywood production. And you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing Liv and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
The flashbulbs are popping. It's the captain.
Mumbai, India, Cap.
Through sheer talent and charisma, Cap has become the name on everyone's lips.
Stan much, Saxton? You couldn't sound thirstier if you were in the Sahara. But get your adulation in, because this might be your last chance.
She a go-getter with the speed of a cheetah. Live jabby better, so hot they sweater like a sweater in the summer. Elegant persona, ready for drama, series and comments all up in the paper. Haters give us snake looks, even when these face push and push harder. No woman, no man does it like
Tonight could be Cap's last night as a Raw superstar. Can't be brighter and the stakes can't be higher. It's a red carpet loser leaves Raw match.
These two have been fighting for the center stage of the WWE Universe for some time now. Who will get top billing when it's all said and done?
Only one of these superstars will have a happy ending in this summer blockbuster match.
Look at all these curb
gosh.
stops.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Flying.
Oh my, apron senton.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh my God. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Sit-out mat slam.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Incredible display of power.
Powerbomb.
And back into the ring she goes. And guys, she's dangerously close.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
So strong as Liv connects.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
And back in the ring we go. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want a count out. Ooh, what a forearm club. Firm control.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And she's stunned in the corner. Got her where she wants her.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, ooh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
It's off the pin at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Hit the rope.
Oh, running knee strike.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Oh my God. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
She throws her back in.
Forearm to the jaw.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive. Out of nowhere! RKO! Liv won't come back from that.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
This is a travesty. What are we going to do without Liv?
Eat, sleep, breathe, enjoy life, and watch Cap on Raw and on the silver screen.